the upgrades and the opportunity for the self-love revolution. So first of all, I wanted to just briefly describe to you guys what this program is and why it may be something that you need in your life. So with the upgrades to the self-love revolution, you will still have continued lifetime access to the modules in the library. So I'm going to briefly go into what is inside the modules within the program, because that really gives you a taste of, you know, the core part of the program. And then we're going to be going into some of the upgrades. And these are all in effort to help you to love yourself now. And that is my mission, because my statistic that is always in my mind is that only 4% of women think of themselves as beautiful. And I am here to change that, you guys, because each of you in this community are beautiful and you are deserving and worthy of self-love. And when you can start to step into that and shine your light, the world just gets better and you become better and everything around you becomes better. So anyway, first of all, in the program, we have a getting started section. So there is a wellness wheel in there, a mystic goal planner, a self-love planner, and a chakra assessment. And that just gets you started within the program. And then after that, we go into our 6 areas of self-care, which we do talk about a lot here in the Self-Love at Any Size group as well. But we really take a deep dive into the 6 areas of self-care, helping you to really find that balance within your mental, physical, spiritual, emotional, social, and practical self-care. So we're not just taking care of one part of our bodies, we're taking care of all of the parts, because that is something I know I experienced in my own journey. Is I was really obsessed with only my physical body, and I wasn't taking care of any of the other parts. And so I found myself just feeling defeated when I didn't have the proper mental health, spiritual health, emotional health, social, practical health, when I was only focusing on one area. So after that, we have a whole section within the program on chakra healing, which you learn to kind of tap into your intuition. And this is all for your energetic body, right? We all have energy. The world's made up of energy, and our chakras really help us to feel our best and feel balanced. So our chakra healing section within the program allows us to really step into our intuition, spiritual awareness, speaking our truth, our self-love, and our healing, stepping into our power, our creativity, and just really feeling that sense of grounding, safety, and security. So from that, we move on to the other part of the program, which is our body confidence part of the program, which helps you to really help to repair the body image damage that has been, put to so many of us. Our body image has probably been affected in our lives and has affected how we are showing up for our lives. So we really is to help you to reclaim that body confidence by reclaiming your health, focusing on intuitive self-care, cultivating self-love, and seeing your authentic beauty, and of course, building community. And then there is a whole section in the program, which is intuitive eating, where we focus on the basics of that and the assessment when we go into some mindful hunger and fullness, food fears and reflections, which we go into that deeper in the next little part of the program that's being upgraded, but that is part of it. And finally, we have our Mystic Toolbox, which you guys have access to a whole yoga library that's always being updated, a meditation library, crystal education, aromatherapy, acupressure, and oracle cards. So we really have some fun within the program with all of those different tools on just adding more things to our self-love toolbox to be able to pull from when we need to, right? So now I'm going to be going into the upgrades for the program. So these are the things that are going to be changing. So if you've seen my program before and you've asked yourself if it was the right thing for you, hopefully this video will answer that and just allow you to take advantage of the current opportunity that you have. So what I want to walk you guys through, technology. I do geek out on this stuff, so I loved creating this for you guys. So I just wanted to create these graphics to be able to really take you on this journey of like, what exactly is this and how is it going to help me? So when you come into the self-love revolution, you're going to have an 6-month onboarding process. So that process is going to take you through 6 months of one-on-one coaching with me. And it's just going to really put rocket boosters on your self-love journey, because, you know, a lot of these programs and courses that we take, you know, are very self-guided, a lot of them, and you just kind of feel stuck and overwhelmed, and then you kind of just feel paralyzed, right? And I've been there. And so what I want to do is kind of make sure that, you know, I'm standing beside you for that first 6 months of you within the program, and just being able to help you to really take that deep dive into your self-love and that self-acceptance and self-respect. So we have 6 months of the one-on-one coaching container that is going to be happening when you enter the program. And then after that, you have some bonuses. So within the first 6 months, you're going to be receiving, at the beginning of the 6 months and the end of the 6 months, you're going to be receiving 2 group AFT sessions. And these are all with my super friends. So we have 2 group AFT sessions, Aroma Freedom Technique sessions with Jenna Herrig. And then you'll be receiving 2 group safe seat practices with my friend Tanya Milano. And thirdly, you'll be receiving 2 group Reiki sessions with my friend Jill Coletti. So these are all bonuses that you receive within the first 6 months of the program in that one-on-one coaching container, and you get access to those group sessions as well. So after that, you guys, we move into the membership. So you'll notice the prices right here. So notice that the onboarding process and the access to the program and the modules and the libraries is that this is the increased price that's going to be coming soon. The $1,111 is a one-time fee. And then after that, the 6-month coaching container, you would be moving into the membership community. So that membership community is going to be free for the first 6 months. And then after that, you would have the option to continue being a part of more of the coaching part of the community for $37 a month. And that's going to give you access to our Marco Polo app, which is an app where we are able to video chat when it's convenient for us, because lots of times don't meet up when we're trying to all meet in one space at one time. So we have access to that. You will have a knowledge section of the membership, which gives you 3 monthly trainings and workbooks, all to do with these themes of our self-love, self-acceptance, self-respect. And we will be receiving some expansion. So you're going to be having access to monthly guest speakers or guest trainers that are going to come in on different topics that you guys ask for. So I'm going to be gaining your input as well of like, hey, I really would love to have a training on this, and that I'm going to find it for you. So that is within the membership community after you go through the onboarding process. So that is kind of the upgrades that you'll experience within the program. If you've ever thought about the Self-Love Revolution, between now and August 31st is when you're going to want to join us, because the program, this whole thing that I have just described to you guys, the modules, the libraries, the onboarding, and the membership, I am giving this to you for $333 for all of it, for lifetime. It's crazy. Like, I get goosebumps when I tell you guys this. So $333 until August 31st. So this gives you guys a month and a half to be able to say yes to this program. And this is all going to be included. You guys are not paying the monthly membership fee. You are not paying the higher onboarding price. You will be paying the $333, and that's it. And that is only going to be here till August 31st. After that, the price will be going up to reflect the transformation that you're going to be receiving by having that one-on-one coaching, and by having the special trainings and the monthly trainings and the community on the Marco Polo app. So after that, it's going to be going up as of August 31st. So if you have ever thought about saying yes to this program, now is the time, because the price is going up end of August. So you're going to be getting all of this for the $333. And I think I have to make sure I make that clear, because it's like, are you sure? It's like, yes, I am. I want anybody who has thought about saying yes to it, but has just been some apprehension or some resistance, or you're holding yourself back from that growth. I want you to say yes to this, because I want you to have that transformation, and I want you to experience that self-love, self-acceptance, and self-respect that you deserve. So moving on from that, this is a really fun part of the upgrades to the Self-Love Revolution. Oh, Crystal says, I didn't know Jill knew Reiki too. I'm at art level for Reiki. That's awesome. Yes, I know Crystal you are also a Reiki master as well. So that's awesome. So for the Self-Love Revolution, I am now creating a Self-Love Maven Ambassador program. So a Self-Love Maven is someone who is very, so a maven, to describe first, if you look up the word maven, maven is a word to describe someone who is very knowledgeable or skilled or versed at something. So Self-Love Maven is someone who is stepped into their self-love. And so anyone who is joining the program between now and August 31st is going to have the opportunity to become a Self-Love Maven ambassador. So what that means is you have the option to, help share the self-love. And so when I say that, these are the tools I'm going to be giving the Self-Love Maven ambassadors and how I'm going to be showering them with love as they become a part of the ambassador program. So they will be receiving a graphic bundle to be able to share the Self-Love Revolution with your friends. And then the requirements would be is that you post about the program once a month on your social media to maintain your active status. And I would ask you to tag me in that post. And thirdly, which is super fun part, you are going to be receiving self-love happy mail from me each quarter. So I'm going to be sending out packages to all my Self-Love Maven ambassadors each quarter in order for them to just keep feeling that self-love, keep feeling that how important that each of you are to me in this journey together. And you will each have, so how this works is you will each have your own coupon code for the program. When your coupon code is used, you will receive $33. So each time that someone uses your specific coupon code, so for example, if I was a Self-Love Maven ambassador, my code would be Martina. When I put that code in, then that's going to let me know that someone signed up under this person. And then I will be sending that person $33. So that is my give back to anyone who, number one, has said yes to the program for themselves. And secondly, just being able to share what they have learned and share the transformation that they are on, and just creating this worldwide movement of people really loving themselves at whatever size they are, which then in turn is changing so many different aspects of our lives. So the upgrades launch September 2022, which means there are 7 spots remaining in the Self-Love Revolution as we start in the fall. So if you join the Self-Love Revolution by August 31st, you will be the only members that have that complete lifetime access to the program and the monthly membership with no membership fees and no price increase. So it's really crazy what you guys are going to be receiving upon being those first founding members through the program, being the Self-Love Maven ambassadors, and joining the program for yourself. So this is the only time you're going to be able to have access to all of this, the one-on-one coaching container, the monthly membership for no price increase, just the $333. And then after that, it's going to be going up to the $1,111 with the $37 membership fee option after that. So I'm going to stop sharing. Bring back my face. So, Crystal says, your graphics are great. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I love it. That's one of my geeky things I love to do. So with that being said, you guys, I don't want to keep you guys on here forever because I know we all have busy lives. But I want to ask you some questions as we kind of end this chat today. So asking yourself these questions, and then this is going to give you the answer of whether or not this program is for you. So first of all, type a yes type a yes or no in the comments if this applies to you. So number 1, do you hate your body? Or do you dislike your body? Or do you have moments where you dislike your body? Number 2, do you have a toxic relationship with food? Number 3, do you need realistic self-care practices? Number 4, do you need accountability and community? Number 5, are you in a constant state of imbalance? And number 6, are your relationships, career, parenting, and overall wellness suffering? So if you've answered yes to any of these questions, then that may give you the affirmation or the reaffirm you that this program is what you need and it is the journey that you are meant to be on. So I hope that Crystal says moments yes to, I don't know, and that's okay. Yeah, so it's really just asking yourself, if you are ready to step into that acceptance and respect for your body, improving your body image, improving your confidence, all those things, right? And that's really when we start to shine brightly, when we are able to balance all those different parts of ourselves and really come into that power of we are worthy and we are enough right now, right here in this moment. So I hope anyone who tuned in found this helpful, just gained some clarity around what exactly the program is, if it's something that you've been thinking about, and just being aware of the importance of, if it's something that you have thought about saying yes to, of now is the time.